Unlocking the power of relative clauses. Hello, language explorers, and welcome to another exciting episode of English Learning. Today, we're going to unlock the power of relative clauses. We'll understand what they are, why they're essential, and most importantly, how to use them correctly in your English sentences. So, fasten your seatbelts and let's dive into the world of relative clauses. Let's start by decoding what a relative clause is. A relative clause is a special type of clause that describes or gives additional information about a noun. It can make your sentences more interesting and your language more sophisticated. It's called relative because it is related to the noun that it modifies. In English, we mainly use the relative pronouns who, which, that, whose, where, and when to introduce relative clauses. Here are some examples. The man who lives next door is a doctor. I like the book that you gave me. Each of these examples has a relative clause that provides extra information about a noun. There are two main types of relative clauses: restrictive and non-restrictive. Restrictive relative clauses provide essential information about the noun. Removing them changes the sentence's meaning. For instance, people who smoke should quit. If we remove who smoke, the sentence would mean all people should quit, which changes the original meaning. Non-restrictive relative clauses, on the other hand, provide additional, non-essential information. For example, my brother, who is a dentist, is coming for dinner. Here, who is a dentist, can be removed without changing the essential meaning of the sentence. Now, let's have some fun creating sentences with relative clauses. Remember, practice is the key to mastery. Here's how you do it. Identify the noun you want to describe. Decide on the extra information you want to provide about that noun. Use the appropriate relative pronoun to introduce the relative clause. Here's an example. 1. Noun. The girl. 2. Extra information. She lives next door. 3. Sentence with relative clause. The girl who lives next door is my friend. Try making your own sentences. And don't worry about making mistakes. They're all part of the learning process. And there you have it, a closer look at relative clauses and how to use them in your English sentences. By understanding and practicing these, you'll take your English skills to a new height. Remember, English is not a sprint but a marathon. So keep practicing, keep learning, and keep growing. Until next time, happy learning!